Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode breakdown, we're diving into the thrilling twists and emotional moments from your favorite show. From relationship drama and shocking revelations to heartwarming celebrations, there's so much to unpack in the upcoming weeks. Stick around as we go through each day's teaser in detail. This is going to be exciting. Let's jump right in. Thursday, January 16th, 2025. Sachin is filled with guilt after realizing he forgot Sayali's birthday. Feeling the weight of his mistake, he scrambles to come up with a way to make it up to her. He plans a heartfelt gesture, hoping it will show her how much she means to him. The thought of letting Sayali down makes Sachin even more determined to make the day special, even if it's belated. Despite the circumstances, Sachin goes out of his way to apologize to Sayali, who initially seems hurt by his forgetfulness. However, his efforts to mend things begin to pay off as Sayali sees the sincerity behind his actions. Their bond is tested, but it's clear that Sachin's heartfelt gesture leaves an impression, setting the stage for a deeper connection. Friday, January 17th, 2025. To make up for his mistake, Sachin creates a beautiful garland for Sayali, putting his heart into every detail. When he presents it to her, Sayali is touched by the effort and starts to forgive him. The gesture feels personal and thoughtful, showing that Sachin truly understands how to win her heart back. Later, the couple decides to spend a romantic day together at the beach. They walk along the shore, enjoying the soothing sound of the waves and each other's company. It's a peaceful escape from their daily troubles, and for a moment, it feels like nothing else matters but their love for each other. Saturday, January 18th, 2025. During a celebration, Sachin begins to feel disheartened as Sayali becomes engrossed in her work. He feels neglected and wonders if their relationship is losing its spark. Despite his best efforts to reconnect, Sayali seems distracted, making Sachin question whether she values their time together. The situation takes an unexpected turn when Sayali unknowingly consumes alcohol during the event. Sachin is shocked by the mishap and struggles to handle the situation delicately. The incident leaves both of them feeling embarrassed and uncertain about how to address what just happened. Sunday, January 19th, 2025. Sayali feels deeply embarrassed after seeing a video of her drunken behavior from the previous day. She struggles to come to terms with her actions, especially knowing how it might have impacted Sachin's view of her. The incident becomes a lesson for her as she resolves to be more cautious in the future. Meanwhile, Roshni takes a bold step and pays off the Deshmukh family's loan. Her gesture brings relief to the family, but it also raises questions about where the money came from. This moment of financial salvation adds another layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. Monday, January 20th, 2025. Sachin steps up to defend Sayali when Renuka accuses her of causing trouble. His unwavering support for Sayali highlights the strength of their relationship, even in the face of familial opposition. Renuka's accusations are harsh, but Sachin's loyalty is unshakable, leaving everyone in the family stunned. The truth about Renuka's fake bangles is finally revealed, leading to a tense confrontation. Renuka finds herself cornered as the family demands answers, and the atmosphere grows even more charged. This revelation marks a turning point, exposing hidden truths that could change the family dynamic forever. Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. Paresh and Sachin criticize Renuka for pawning her jewelry, exposing her desperation and lack of transparency. Renuka is stunned by the backlash, realizing that her actions have caused more harm than she anticipated. The family's trust in her begins to waver as they grapple with the implications of her decisions. Adding to the tension, Paresh makes a surprising request by asking Sayali to keep the house ownership documents. This decision shocks Renuka, as it signifies a shift in authority within the household. Sayali finds herself in a position of unexpected responsibility, further complicating her already strained relationship with Renuka. Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. Renuka expresses her desire to arrange Akash's wedding, but Akash resists the idea. He is determined to make his own decisions about his future, leading to a clash between him and his mother. Renuka's insistence creates a rift, as Akash feels his independence is being undermined. Meanwhile, Sayali grows irritated by Sachin's sudden interest in Kishore's daughter. Her annoyance hints at underlying insecurities and raises questions about Sachin's motives. This new dynamic introduces more tension into their relationship, testing their ability to trust each other. Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Renuka announces that Akash's future in-laws will visit the house the next day, sparking a flurry of preparations. Her excitement is palpable, but her controlling nature quickly becomes overbearing. In a shocking move, she tells Sayali and Sachin to stay out of the house during the visit, adding to the growing tension. The announcement leaves Sayali and Sachin feeling alienated, further straining their relationship with Renuka. The divide between them and the rest of the family grows wider, setting the stage for more conflict as Akash's marriage plans move forward. Friday, January 24th, 2025. Roshni becomes furious when her friend suggests that Supriya and Krish should stay near her home. The idea doesn't sit well with her, and her anger creates an awkward situation. Meanwhile, Sayali stands her ground when Renuka insults her for coming from a modest background, refusing to let the remarks affect her. Sayali's sharp retort to Renuka's insults marks a turning point in their relationship. It's a moment of empowerment for Sayali, as she refuses to let anyone demean her or her family. This confrontation highlights her growing confidence and willingness to fight for her dignity. Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Renuka insists that Akash marry Kusum's daughter and stay at home, adding pressure to an already tense situation. Her controlling behavior leaves Akash feeling suffocated, and he struggles to push back against her demands. Renuka's insistence creates a growing divide between her and Akash, who yearns for the freedom to make his own decisions. Meanwhile, Joy and his wife secretly plan to arrange Riya's marriage to Raghav. This subplot introduces a new layer of intrigue, as Riya remains unaware of her parents' intentions. The plans set in motion are bound to create dramatic confrontations and unexpected alliances in the episodes ahead. Sunday, January 26th, 2025. Renuka grows agitated when Sayali informs her about Dilip and Juhi's arrival for Raksha Bandhan. She feels sidelined, unable to control the family's plans, and her frustration builds. The celebration becomes a bittersweet affair as tensions simmer beneath the surface, threatening to overshadow the festive spirit. Meanwhile, Riya is surprised to learn about her proposed marriage to Raghav. The revelation catches her off guard, leaving her conflicted about her future. As her parents push forward with their plans, Riya begins to question her own desires and whether she can trust those around her. Monday, January 27th, 2025. Sayali enjoys celebrating Raksha Bandhan with Juhi and Dilip, creating a moment of unity and joy amidst the family drama. However, Renuka secretly hopes Juhi will tie a Rakhi to Akash, reinforcing her vision of family traditions. Her plans are disrupted, leaving her disappointed and further fueling her discontent. Elsewhere, Riya grows increasingly annoyed with Raghav's behavior. Her annoyance turns to shock when she discovers his involvement in a smuggling business. This revelation shakes her trust and forces her to reconsider the potential consequences of their relationship. Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. Renuka welcomes Kusum's family with open arms, boasting about their wealth. However, she resorts to lying about the source of their fortune, spinning a web of deception that shocks Sachin and Sayali. The two are left struggling to tolerate Renuka's behavior, as her actions threaten to tarnish the family's reputation. Sachin and Sayali confront Renuka about her lies, but the tension only escalates. The growing rift within the family becomes more apparent, and the truth about Renuka's desperation begins to surface. The episode sets the stage for an explosive confrontation as her actions come under scrutiny. Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. Renuka takes pride in boasting about Sayali's flower business, presenting it as a symbol of the family's success. However, Sachin shocks everyone by revealing the family's truth to Kusum. His honesty creates tension, but it also highlights his integrity and refusal to support Renuka's lies. The situation worsens when Kusum's family insults Paresh, pushing Sachin to the edge. His anger flares up, leading to a heated argument that threatens to unravel the delicate balance within the household. This episode explores the consequences of dishonesty and the importance of standing up for one's values. Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Riya confides in Akash, expressing her frustration over her parents arranging her marriage to Raghav. She pleads with Akash to marry her instead, but Akash refuses, stating that they need their parents' blessings first. His refusal creates a rift between the two, leaving Riya feeling helpless and alone. The tension between them deepens as Akash struggles to navigate his loyalty to his family and his feelings for Riya. This episode highlights the challenges of balancing love and family expectations, setting the stage for difficult decisions in the future. Friday, January 31st, 2025. Riya approaches Sayali, confiding in her about her relationship with Akash. She begs Sayali to convince Akash to marry her, with or without their family's approval. Riya's desperation reveals the emotional toll her situation has taken on her, and Sayali finds herself torn between supporting Riya and respecting Akash's wishes. The episode ends on a cliffhanger, as Sayali contemplates her role in the unfolding drama. Will she intervene to support Riya's love, or will she prioritize Akash's loyalty to their family? The decision promises to have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. And that wraps up the upcoming week's exciting teasers. From emotional highs to dramatic confrontations, this show continues to keep us hooked with its twists and turns. Let us know in the comments which moment you're most excited about, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video.